headquarters in Bangalore, Karnataka. I'm here today with Akshay from Chimpex. They're really dope, like sick team. So Akshay, tell us a little bit about yourself and your Web3 journey.
Hey, GM everyone. Thanks, Tony, for inviting me. Glad to be here. Yeah, about my journey in Web3 as in total, I stumbled upon Bitcoin in late 2016, and I heard about it, but never, bought anything or interacted with it. So in 2016, and I happened to buy some Bitcoin and Ethereum as well, and then I came to know about a lot of dApps that people were building, and I found it really cool. And coming from the marketing background, I really thought I always wanted to build products. So when I came to know about these dApps that people were building on blockchain, I thought, oh, this is something that I would get my career into. So I started working with a couple of startups in the Web3 space, and then eventually worked with Delta Exchange, and that's where the trading aspect came into me as well, and I got more active on the trading side. This is which led to the starting of Chimpex AI. We faced a lot of struggles ourselves when we started using these dApps on the blockchain, and when 2021-22 was the time when newer blockchains started appearing in bulk, and instead of get things getting easier, it started being complicated. Now user had to deal with more blockchains, more gas tokens, and more dApps. So we thought we should build a product that simplifies all of this. Hence Chimpex was born, and the whole purpose was to create a interface or a dashboard where all of this can be done in a as simplistic form as possible. So we used AI and made the DeFi actions pretty much simpler for the average user in the Web3 space, coming from Web2 as well. So this is my journey from the last 10 years.
Word. Yeah, that's fire. So tell us a little more about the team that's cooking this.
Yes, so we are three co-founders, me, Rahul, and Saurabh, who started Chimpex AI, and we have a team of total 11 people right now. We are still hiring and building more. There are four people in the tech team who have previously built good products, and we come from business as well as IT background as well. So we are a team of people who are passionate about DeFi itself. So all the people are handpicked from some areas who have previously been working or building something by themselves. So we are all passionate about DeFi. We have worked with startups like Cryption Network. Then there is Delta Exchange that I came from, and Router Protocol and stuff as well. So we all club coming together to create Chimpex AI.
For sure. So talk to us more about this problem that y'all are attacking. We're obviously you're seeing so many chains, different L1s coming through, and tell us how you're solving for that.
Yes. So when a Web3 user, I'll talk about both aspects, Web2 and Web3. Web2 user, when they come to Web3, it's all complicated for them. They have to first understand how a wallet works. Then they have to understand how the blockchains work. As a user, they want to buy a particular meme coin or a particular token. They have to understand, okay, there is a role of gas fees that they need to hold in order to buy them. So obviously, then they use these dApps for bridge swapping, like taxes. Then there's bridging as well. But I think a new user should not face all of these things. It should be seamless. It should feel like a normal app that you use in a Web2 life. So with Chimpex AI, we are cutting out these problems of you managing the chains and the gas fees, and then managing your assets. We cut out via the count abstraction. So we have something called Universal Wallet, which is basically when you connect your own wallet with our dApp, universal account is created, which gives you access to gasless trading. So like you don't need to have, even if you are trading on BNB, Base, or any other even compatible chains, we have support from Solana coming as well. So if you are coming from anywhere, you don't need to hold any gas tokens. All your assets, all your positions, and everything that you do are in a single interface. You don't need to go anywhere else or worry about any native tokens. So that is the first thing that we solved, and which is the gasless trading part. And second is for Web3 user, for average user who has been in Web3, they still do a lot of trading, but they still deal with multiple tabs. The idea with Super App in future is we will be able to integrate your favorite dApps into the Super App so that you don't need to use 10 dApps separately. We will integrate all of those within the same single interface, and you just open Super App on a daily basis and get your things done. without worrying anything.
Okay, let's go ahead, dive into the platform. Share your screen. Let's tap in and see what it looks like.
Absolutely.
And while you're pulling it up, curious behind the name, how did Chimpex come about?
Yes. So with Chimpex, the story was that when we were building this, we were trying to come up with names. We always wanted to the name to resonate with people and should be creative enough so that people don't get bored. It's like a corporate entity because it's decentralized. It should stand for the people. And Bored Ape Yacht Clubs and a lot of NFTs were popping at that time, and we thought Chimp
Mhm.
Exchange is something quirky enough that people want to associate it with, and not a corporate entity itself. So yeah, that's how Chimpex came into the picture. And
Yeah.
yeah, we love the story of a chimp starting its DeFi journey and then earning hoots, which is the sounds that chimps make. So we pull it all together into a storyline.
Hey, I'm all about the hoots. So yeah, go ahead and walk us around.
Yes. So when you come to the super app, you connect your wallet, and basically you get your portfolio here. Your credits are used. We are giving 3,000 credits for anyone who signs up right now. This will post the token launch. This will be paid thing. You will have to buy credits yourself, and then you get for any activity that you do on the chimps, you get hoots. Hoots converts to chimp token at TGE, and you get your portfolio as well. And this is the whole interface. So this is the super app where you can take any action like swapping, bridging, lending, borrowing, getting Aave markets positions, portfolio token analysis, and pretty much it understands up to 24 languages. So you can talk to in your native language, and it will help you navigate through all of these actions.
Mhm.
On the left, we have your whole account. So universal account. When you connect your wallet, you get your own universal account. So if you open it, see your assets on the here, see your positions. If you have an active positions open up, you will see all your positions and your assets here. You can deposit any asset from here directly. So let's say if you're coming from base chain or any other chain, EVM as well as Solana, if you want to add USDT directly, you can deposit from any chain and you don't need any gas tokens. For example, I have deposited it from BNB chain, but you can deposit from base chain also. If you deposit from base chain, for example, USDT, you will not need to hold any BNB tokens to do any trading. So that's what the gasless feature means. And for every
Very cool.
action, the credits are consumed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was
And
curious from a technical
so we have
perspective,
added,
how are you
yeah.
actually able to achieve those gasless transactions?
So yes, so using account abstraction. So when a user, ideally happens when a user trades right now, they have to do bridging, right? Before, if they want to, they need to hold gas tokens, and they have to, the gas tokens are required for to pay the fee, right? But what happens was when users trade via the universal account, we take care of all the gas fees on the backend from our end. We have balances available on all of these chains at the backend. So we used that to pay for your gas fees, and that is deducted from your USDT balance that you have in your universal account. So that's how what in simple terms it is.
Okay.
And yeah,
Gosh.
so for users who are keen enough on trading, so we have add manual swap and bridge because we got feedback from the community that we don't we are now used to the swap functionality. We want to do faster, so we have swap and bridge here manually. You can bridge and swap from any chain. Then you can take an action here as well. Let's say if I want to swap 10 5 USDC to USDT. So it will, even if you type a wrong command, it will try to guide you what can the right command be, and it pulls up the swap interface right under this chat. We charge the lowest fee on BNB, which is 0.1%, and you just confirm swap, and the transaction will take place in the wallet you have selected. And we have upgraded version coming of this soon, where you don't even need to confirm. You can just pre-approve the amounts like USDT or anything that you deal with, and it will be seamless. Like in one go, you can just confirm the transaction and it will be done. So I'm just approving the transaction in my MetaMask wallet,
Right.
and it's done. The transaction is done, and you earn hoots based on that as well. So like you see here, my hoots balance has increased. And yes, pretty much it. If you want to see a portfolio and everything, you want to bridge, you want to see the Aave markets, you want to supply.
Right.
I'll also show you something else as well. The
Yeah.
Aave markets.
Okay. And curious to
So it
see
pulls
too
up. Yeah.
how the agent plays into it.
Yes. So we have. So these are some of the things that we have predefined for the agent to take action. But we are working on multi-step automation as well. So, like for example, a user wants to do multiple steps in one go, which is the hard thing to do because we don't want agent to use your money and uh, spend it without any approve. So what we do is multi-step automation will take place where a user wants to bridge from this chain, swap
Uh-huh.
the funds into this token, and then stake it somewhere where I'm getting the best APY. So this kind of automation we have already in pipeline. So we will be able to integrate it. But right now, the whole work for the agent is to make sure it understands the command that you do correct in a most efficient manner. So that is the whole thing that we, and there is a layer that decides, okay, it makes sure whatever the amount that you've entered is what you get on your wallet for confirmation. So that is what the main job for the agent is, to make sure it understands, because we're dealing with numbers here, and 1 point and decimal here and there can make things go haywire. So that's what the agents do. We are trying to train it to make sure that whatever command you give it, it understands it completely 100% without fail.
Okay. Absolutely.
Yeah. So you can choose any market here, or you can just type directly as well. You can type supply 10 USDT on Aave, and it will find the best pool for USDT on Aave, and you can just supply
Oh,
the
wow, that
uh,
quick too.
amount here. Yeah, it's pretty quick and neat compared to other agents that I've seen in the market, and you will be able to see your positions right here. Poro supplies, all of it is here, and even if you take any staking position and everything, it will show under this as well. So like one interface for everything that you need in front of you. Don't need to do deal with 10 apps. So that's pretty much all about it. And obviously, as I said, you can earn hoots, you can do social tasks we have on our hoots page, as well
Hmm.
as you can you trading as well. So like we actively distribute hoots. On trading you get more hoots. For every dollar you trade you get 10 hoots. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole thing. We have ambassador program and everything that is running right now as
Very
well.
cool. Yeah, super gamified with the hoots. That's really fresh.
Thank you.
Very cool.
Yep.
Was there anything else
Yeah.
in the platform you want to show us?
Yeah, so this pretty much it. We're trying to make it simplify and not add a lot of things. But if you want to,
Right.
create a new chat and
Simplified,
start
but
a chat history, that is, yeah,
super dummy
yeah,
powerful. Crazy.
correct, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So tell
Yeah.
us a
Apart
little
from
bit
that,
more
I guess.
product roadmap. Sorry, go ahead.
Yes. So about the roadmap, we have perps coming in as well. So that is the next thing we want to introduce, where leverage trading takes place, and you'll be able to get not just on BNB, because we are right now live on BNB chain specifically for this agent, but we will be able to support trading on 10 plus chains soon after the TG. And the idea will be to take the super app and integrate dApps on those particular chains, if the native dApps on those chains to be integrated, so that a user who can personalize their own experience. That is one thing. Second is perps will be launched pretty soon after the TGE, and the agent as a service, which is our B2B offering, where there are a lot of protocols which offer one or the other service but not trading directly, and the users ask for it and they still have to go to a different platform. Our offering as a chimp agent as a service is to that any protocol that wants to enable all of these actions onto their platform, they can just use the Chimpex AI widget and integrate it. And we have multiple tiers that will come into it. Like if you want to just integrate it via widget, or a full web app that can be integrated, customized as per branding. So there'll be different tiers for it, and there's a chimp token that plays a good role into that. If you want to access the whole services and customize fees and a lot of things, you have to hold a certain amount of chimp tokens and stake it, so that yeah, there is a good utility for the chimp token itself.
Yeah, for sure. Cool. Anything else you want to highlight about the tokenomics and
Correct.
token utility?
Yes. So we have our, as you know, the Serene AI is we have given an allocation on the backers routers. So it is exclusively, this round is for the Serene AI community members and investors. So we are giving them this round at 10 million valuation. The TG will take place at around 30 million valuation. So it's a good opportunity for the users who are coming early in, as this is our one of the first sales, and there will be more sales coming with a different launchpad like SC, and we have a couple of more coming in as well. So those public sales will take place. But as Serene member, they have this opportunity to invest at a 3x lower valuation. And yes, so we'll be, pretty excited to onboard this new community. On the utility side for the chimp, obviously there is a subscription model that is built
Right.
into the chimp, and we are right now giving free credits for the users to use the product to full extent. But
Mhm.
after those 3000 credits are over, you have to buy a subscription. So we'll have the chimp way for you to pay through stables, but a discounted way via chimp tokens. So like if you buy via chimp, we'll be able to use that revenue, and will be used to operate for the operations for community, as well as buying back chimp token. So that is into place. But yeah, there will be a DAO as well. So like people can vote for chains, so apps to be integrated, as well as features that make sense for them. So like we haven't established the DAO yet, but it will be done soon. As you know that we have made chimp as exactly as our community gave feedback to, which made sense to us. So the whole new UI, the UX, how the hood should come into picture, which features make sense, the swap bridge feature, that is, manual trading, that is we have offered apart from the agent. It all came from the community, and we have implemented it quite fast. We are very prompt in terms of anything that our community says. So I think when the DAO forms up, a lot of proposals can be carried out via the chimp token votes.
Yeah, for sure. Super cool. And so gamified with that rewards program.
Yes.
So yeah, heading into token launch, how are you and the team feeling? What are the emotions like?
Yes, so you cannot be too careful with these things, because market, you have to keep in mind the community, the partnerships, the review audits are everything in place, and in time you also have to marketing the correct way. So I think this is the first step in the process, where we get this whole allocation that is given to the Serenia investors, that this will be used entirely for the TGE. So make sure that we have ample amount of eyes on us when we launch the chimp token. And going forward, we the whole team is right now running 24/7. So like it's we are not taking a day off, because we know how important this is. We have been building the product for so long.
For sure. All right, sweet. Well, super cool, super app.
Yes.
Akshay, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Sweet product.
Thank you so much, Tony. Thank you.